Hello. Welcome to MISUMI. In this tutorial, we'll introduce the MISUMI linear motor actuator and walk you through the setup and trial run process using the MISUMI servo drive software. This software is exclusively designed for MISUMI servo drives, supporting both the pulse and ether types of the MA30 and MA60 series. To get started, simply connect your PC to the drive using a Type-C cable. Let's establish the connection. Once you launch the eDrive software, the initial home screen will appear. First, click the Connect button to link the software to your drive. If the connection is successful, the model number of your current drive will display in the top left, and an online status indicator will appear in the bottom left. Once connected, the main interface opens, showing the core functions intuitively organized at the top of the screen. Motor and encoder setting for configuring parameter values. Trial run for testing jog and positioning operations. One-click tuning to automatically optimize gain values. And the fault alarm menu, where you can troubleshoot any issues if a drive alarm occurs. First, let's click the Motor and Encoder Setting button to configure our parameters. Next, go to the Motor section on the left panel and select the specific linear motor actuator model you are using. Now, click the Download to Drive button to open the parameter transmission window. Ensure that all necessary items are checked, and then click OK. Now, let's switch to the test run mode by clicking the Trial Run button at the top. Then, click Servo on the right side to power up the motor. Step 1 is the jog operation. Set the teaching jog speed to 30 and the acceleration/deceleration time to 200. Press and hold the forward button to move in the positive direction, or reverse for the negative direction. You'll notice the current position values updating in real time. You can always adjust these speed settings here to make it move faster or slower. Next up is Step 2, Position Operation. First, we need to set our stroke range. Jog it in the negative direction and click Position 2. Jog the actuator in the positive direction to your desired limit, then click Position 1 as start point. The number between the buttons shows your total stroke length. Now, set the position jog speed to 30, acceleration time to 5,000, driving torque to 100, and cycles to 5. Note, entering 0 will make it run continuously until you hit stop. Click Execute to start the position run. When you are finished testing, make sure to click Servo Off. Next, let's look at the auto-tuning process. First, click the one-click auto-tuning button at the top. The tuning response offers 3 different modes. Once you've selected the appropriate one, click Next to proceed. Turn the servo on, and set your start and end points just like we did in the previous step. We highly recommend using the maximum range right before the physical travel limits. Click Next, then click Yes on the pop-up to begin. Please wait a moment for the progress bar to reach 100%. Click Done, and finally, don't forget to click Send Parameters in the top left corner to save these newly tuned settings directly to your drive. During system operation, alarms may occasionally occur on the drive. If this happens, simply click the Fault Alarm button at the top of the software. You can instantly check the specific details of any active or recent alarms on this page. If a fault is triggered, just click on the corresponding alarm row in the tab. The recommended troubleshooting method will appear right below in the Fault Analysis section. For any other alarms and alternative troubleshooting methods, please refer to the instruction manual. That concludes our setup and trial run process. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact Misumi for further assistance.